What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's a Wolf of Peace coming to y'all live with more Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay. You can follow me at Wolf of Peace on Instagram. That's AWOLFOFPEACE. If you can spell, my friend. But you can follow me on there. We can talk on there, man. Maybe come up with a group. Maybe link up on here so I can help you out if you play the game. Or if you're interested in playing the game, man, we can get it down to business. We can help each other. I already done beat the game already, but I'm still enjoying it. I did all my assignments, all my optional, all my side quests. I maxed out all my gear that I like. And I may need help at some point in time, especially when they come out with Master Rank. But other than that, I'm still enjoying the game. If you need help, just let me know. Hit me up on Wolf of Peace, or send me a go in the comment section and let me just text help me or something, and then we can get it down to business. Right now, I'm helping a random right now fight 3 Kongalalas, and 1 is Temple. So this was a fun little game that we was playing, and I had a good time playing it with them, helping them out. It's always good helping people out, and it's always good getting the help. If you don't know how I do games, I basically have the game playing in the background, and I talk about other stuff that has nothing to do with the game sometimes. As I'm riding this Kongalala's back right now. I basically talk about other stuff like anime and Saturday night cartoons, nostalgia, movies, sports. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be different topics per video. I'm not a political guy, but I also talk about stuff based on the world and what we're dealing with, mental health. It could be anything, or when it comes to sessions, you guys give me a topic to talk about. These are raw videos most of the time, and we don't shy away from some things, you know what I'm saying? If you're a believer like I am, don't forget John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son, that who will believe in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Don't forget that. If you're a believer, keep believing, keep striving for God. And if you're not a believer, remember Jesus is always there for you to get to at all times. You know what I'm saying? It's not a forced thing. It's a natural thing of full of love and care. You can always come to Jesus when you need him, especially when you feel like you don't have nobody. Always remember that. But without further ado, man, we helping this man fight 3 Kongalalas, as I said before. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos on helping randoms out, and some videos I'm gonna begin help myself depending on who the monster is or whatnot. I doubt it though, only because I'm a type of person where when I play, I try to get the comeback patterns down and everything. I think I've got my gear set well enough to hold my own ground, but I do love having a team at all times or whatnot. I'm not too prideful in the game to where I do not help, even if I can't beat the monster. But if I don't have the help, I can take care of myself on here. Anyway. Like I said, when I play these games, I talk about other stuff. And today we're gonna talk about Saturday morning cartoons. Well, weekend cartoons, I'm gonna call it, not just Saturday. But you already know, man, on the weekend, most of us back in the days, especially if you're a millennial, end up going to Granny's house back in the Granddaddy and Granny's house back in the day. And you already know those Saturday morning cartoons, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday morning cartoons was booming, man. Especially if you're an anime fan, boy, we had Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, which was one of my favorite all-time shows. Waking up in the morning. It's about most of us are already familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! But my favorite series is Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. It's not the OG with Yu-Gi back in the day. Yusei Fudo is my favorite duelist and on 5D, man. It just was fun about watching this man help his friends in the satellite when he got sent down. I think after he lost against Jack at the first beginning of the episode, if I ain't mistaken, where he got sent to the satellite and basically lost everything, but he always had his friends. And he was a guy that never seemed embarrassed. He just went with whatever he had. and all the tools that he had, he made something out of it. And he brought his friends along the way, no matter where he went. Just like some of the other Yu-Gi-Ohs we had in the past. But man, this one right here was just different for me, man. I really enjoyed this Yu-Gi-Oh series, and it's my favorite series. Now, GX used to be my favorite series until my friend, I think around 2011 and 14, around the time the series came out, where he put me on it. And man, it became my top Yu-Gi-Oh! If I had to put it in order, it'd be Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, GX, then the original Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's just my opinion though. I know some people might disagree with that. My second favorite show was Beyblade Metal Masters, Metal Fusion, or Fury. It's the same show, different seasons. That's why the name is different on Metal Masters, Fury, or Fusion. With Jenga, Tsubasa, Ryuga, Kyoya, man, that series, that's another great one. Now, I do like this series better than I liked the old one from back in the day with Kai and Tyson, although that's a goated series. I like this one a lot better. I don't know if it's because they use this whole special move situation. It almost sounds like a certain jutsu. How in Naruto you might have a water style water dragon jutsu, and this one you got dark move, dark move of something. You know, it might be one of their techniques. Like it might be dark move, super dragon fire flash or something, and it's, you know, it shows the monster like the old one do, and it comes down and it do whatever it does. I enjoy that show. That's my second favorite show. Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Now you got Bakugan Battle Brawlers and Bakugan New Vescaria. They both were good, and I must say, man, the swag on New Vescaria was on another level. But that's another series that was great. Both of them was good, and I think my favorite battle had to been against Dan, and I think his name was Dan on Bakugan, and Masquerade, who was the last battle I think in the original series. Man, that was one of the best battles I ever seen in Bakugan, but the whole series was good. And that's my second favorite Warren show that I loved back in the day. My third favorite show was probably so I said Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I said Beyblade Metal Masters Fusion and Fury, Bakugan, Ben 10 Alien Force. Now that's another show where I like the second one better than I did the first one. Now the first Ben 10 was good, Alien Force, with Young Gwen and Ben. But man, I liked the one with Kevin on there, on Ben 10 Alien Force. Man, that show was so good. I even watched the, you know, if you watched Cartoon Network back in the day, you already know they did a little special way movies out of the cartoon stuff, you know, back in the day. I even watched the live action cartoon. And you know, they used to be so creative, man. They used to do the whole countdown thing like it was gonna be something big. Now you didn't have to go to a movie theater for this, but it felt like that. And then when you got a schoolboy, when they tell you on the weekdays, when they tell you, oh, this movie will come on the weekend, man, you hype. You ready to get out of school and you already got your snacks ready and you can watch this movie. It was like a masterpiece. That was another one of my favorite shows. Now, there were other shows that was good back in them times, like you had Secret Saturdays. I'm just naming some other shows. Secret Saturdays was another good one. It just super creative how they did these shows back then. What else? So it was Secret Saturdays. Now Generator Rex was another good show. I think it was from the same creators who made Ben 10 Alien Force, if I ain't mistaken. That was another great show that they had back in the day. That was in the morning time. What else came on back then? Now obviously most of these were most of these was Cartoon Network shows back then. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, I don't think it was on WB for kids. It might have been, but it might have been. I don't know. This is my special move right here, boy. I'm waiting for it. I'm finna stick this up nice. Watch how I do this. Watch how I do this. Knock him to me. See? Man, I love doing stuff like that in this game, man. But as you can see, man, those are just a few shows. I wasn't able to talk about everything, but those are the few of my shows. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, Beyblade Metal Masters, Metal Fusion, Metal Fury, Bakugan Battle Brawlers, or New Vescaria, Ben 10 Alien Force. Those are a few of my favorite shows in the series, man. comment on the bottom, man. Let me know some of y'all favorite shows, man, so we can get the chats rumbling. Remember to message me at A Wolf of Peace on Instagram. That's my only social media page. And man, let's form a group on Monster Hunter so we can get a good squad going, or just to help you out or help me out. And man, I'll see y'all in the next video, and we'll catch y'all jokers eastbound and down.